Good reach. I like that. I like that, Danny. This is the one time you need to swipe. This is the one time you need to be spamming reach.
I don't know what to do, Chris. You always tell me not to reach.
No, reach today. Reach today on lockdown. All right, 6-3. Feeling pretty good about this.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. Clutch out there with Rain Man, and it's Cheatham into the fourth. And for the Wildcats. And the last game of the season, Doris, for teams that may have fallen short of their goals. Hopefully they have found now something to build upon.
I think you're absolutely right, Kevin. You always want to be able to find your core to build around. Understanding over the course of the season who we want to be here long term. How do we develop the talent that's already on our roster?
Here's Clutch. Out to Lamb. Launches it. No good that time. And so here are the Wildcats. So the wing on the left. The tray. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Now the pass to Clutch. Pass to Mathiang. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Saar. It's blocked. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Rain Man passes to Clutch. Outside, Lamb. Here's Cheatham. Back to Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Clutch. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Saar. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Clutch. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. One second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Wildcats leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been what we've seen from the Wildcats so far. What do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Cotton. Right wing. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Clutch. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Here's the monster. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
1:12 left to play in the first half. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. The Monsters got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Monsters gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land. Out to the right wing. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Clutch. Pass to Beecher. 6 to shoot. And he makes the 8-footer.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
The Wildcats have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good. 5 points in the game.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Clutch. Still without a basket. It's stolen by Webster. Launches it from deep. Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Wildcats as they end the second quarter on a 14-5 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
Well, it's their style of play, their pace, so they feel comfortable running through their offense until they get a good look.
And it's a joy to watch when everything's clicking. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. Well, here's an interesting one from Space Command 2003. Hey, Shaq, since cars are going electric, have you considered a new nickname like Big Hybrid?
I've already been hybrid.
Yeah, he's got a lot of gas.
You're not telling me anything. I'm sitting right next to him. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Main man is out there with Clutch, and it's Cheatham in at the force line. The pass to Cotton for the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Clutch the pass to Raymond. They set the pick. The 10-footer. Here's Matthew. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Cheatham. Still yet to score. A floater, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over the away team.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Cotton. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. The three gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Shakes him. Yep, that one goes. Clutch has got 4 this quarter. The Wildcats have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Song. Rebound by Mathieu. Here's Clutch. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Up in time. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pinned 3 more onto the lead at the last possible second.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Wildcats delivering the blowout. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. For the game at 42%. Pass to Cheatham. On the wing, Lamb. Off target with his 3. And so here are the Wildcats. We've got Clutch. It's a Rain Man out there. And it's Lamb at the 3, the small forward. Here's Rain Man. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Wildcats.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for T.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's Rain Man. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Mathieu played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Clutch can't hit. And it's going to go the other way.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. That shot no good. Over in the corner, Webster. Pass to Webster. There's the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
So we see the Wildcats get the win here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was
my pay still stressing. What Simon said, stay in your lane. If I stayed, I'd be playing with them little wine books, singing Tupac books, still ignoring the fact that the queen ain't glory. So that you can conquer any hill. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strength gained, every stage detectable. Looking to the future, full vision, no spectacle. It's legacy, it's what I see. Remember when there's doubt, fear, you would have your voice in the song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be great.
I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers.
For the visiting.
Well, Brent, settling into the season now, what would you tell teams that are, by their own admission, underperforming?
The first thing you want to do is identify the problem, and in some cases that can be obvious, but sometimes it's confusing, BA, and you think you have what you need, it's just not quite working out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Patrick Mills out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Green. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Simmons in a power forward. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Jokic. Giddey defends. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. 1:25 left now in the first quarter. Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways, that time as a finisher.
Sabonis with a screen on Green. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Green. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Mills, no good. Jokic. Giddey defends. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas. It's good on the putback.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Mills. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Mills has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, he lacks some size and some strength, but Mills creative in the inside to finish that one.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Jokic. Giddey defends. Six on the shot clock. Jokic. Giddey defends. Offensive rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They lead by 2, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Pass to Daniels. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Daniels has got his first 3 points of the game.
Smart read from Giddey, just trying to involve his teammates.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
We've got Dyson Daniels. Also Josh Giddey out there. And it's White in at the 5 down low. Cook's shot is good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
.110 left in the first half. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to Sabonis. And he drops it in from the low post. Sabonis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Eyeball, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Oh, from deep. No good there. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. White to pass to Daniels. They get the rebound. Beyond the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Voting for the All-Star Game selections has just begun. Things could change here, but I'd say this is a pretty good idea of where it's headed.
I could think of some names out of that and somebody kick off.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the visiting team.
Well, they got high percentage looks, so
that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Jock Landale is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Mills in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Landale. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists here tonight.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
A minute 6 left in the third. That shot off. Jokic uses the glass to finish the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 8. The 11-footer. And Mills pulls it down. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Green. 4-3. Drains the triple.
Largely a shoot-first guy, but Mills does have solid court vision and passing ability, which you saw right there.
There's a screen. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Jokic. Giddey defends. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Ben Simmons grabs the board. It's Giddey on the wing. Fires the 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Giddey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. To the inside, here's Sabonis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters, and he's so skilled down there.
Ben Simmons is out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Josh Giddey, and it's Green in at the 3 spot.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Sabonis. Yes, it's good.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. And here's Green from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. The shot comes out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Green for 3. Again, Green missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Stolen by Giddey. Into the lane. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And it's in there.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sabonis in the post. Landale's there. Clock at 6. Sabonis with a screen on Giddey. Rebounded by Green. Outside Simmons. The 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present
checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector, better want him kid, Mr. Mepsa, ballin' pot, about to blow his lid from the pressure, too hot for TV, for cheesy, too many wanna be Harvey, easy, it's all in together going on.